raise them up so they can get some spotlight
He's
action.
going full
how about
out,
you
man.
save all
Oh
that
my
YouTube
god, super
black, all that
sensitive topic.
fake-
I have an assignment due today, but I think there's a video trending right now that maybe I can relate to. I don't know what the video is about, but it's titled YouTube Racism and Favoritism. So I think I'm gonna sacrifice failing my subject and react to the video. CoryxKenshin, I'm not really a follower of him, but I think I watched some of his video before. I think it was Batman Telltale, I think. Yeah, that video I watched, I remember. I knew it. I knew there was something wrong. I knew that YouTube was being racist to me because I don't deserve 200 subscribers. I should at least have 2 million. But yeah, from the title of the video, and as I said, it's trending as well. It seems like an interesting topic done by a famous YouTuber. He has 14 million subscribers. So yeah, without further ado, let's start with the reaction. Maybe we can relate as small YouTubers, like really small YouTubers. Let's go.
I'm going to try my best to articulate this video as thoroughly, as plainly, as eloquently as possible. I don't want there to be any lost context. I don't want to just look like I'm coming out of nowhere.
I'm with you, man.
Because these things are happening.
I can relate
the allegations
already.
I am levying towards YouTube are extremely serious, and I'm taking this video extremely
But he has 14 million subscribers. Like he should have he should have a really good reason to complain about, because he's not a small YouTuber. Like people complain all the time, but coming from a topic this interesting or this sensitive, coming from a really big YouTuber. I don't know what to expect. Let's go. It's the first time I'm reacting to it, by the way. I just saw it trending and we're reacting to it.
YouTube. You guys either play favorites, you are racist,
favorites,
or it's a mix of the two. These are the three options, YouTube. Which one is it? Here's my proof. I've been doing YouTube a long time, okay? I never want to be that guy, oh, it's because I'm black. Oh, these issues are happening because I'm black. There have been certain situations that I looked at kind of funny. I said, it could be because of that, but nah, I'm not trying to press that. I don't want to build that narrative around my
I think it's just favoritism, man.
This time, I can no longer let it slide. This is the situation. August 18th, I uploaded The Mortuary Assistant. A lot of you would know it got age restricted because the following video I did, I let you guys know it got age restricted. YouTube didn't tell me why. I saw that all these other YouTubers were playing The Mortuary Assistant and only my video seemed to be age restricted. And I looked for like an hour, 2 hours. I was scrolling all different types of people's videos.
Wait. I remember I used to have an old channel that was deleted before because of YouTube. I used to get lots of copyright strikes because it was like anime related, so yeah, it's easy to get copy striked when you do this kind of stuff. I remember my channel suddenly got deleted. I'm not gonna say how many subscribers I had more than I have right now, but it was suddenly deleted, and they never told me why. It was just deleted for some reason. It's a topic of itself. Maybe I will make a video about it later on. But yeah, because they didn't give me any warning, because that time it was deleted, I didn't have any copyright strikes. Because every copyright strike gets like 3 months to expire. And at that time, I didn't have any copyright strike. I had a lot, but everything was expired. So my channel was suddenly deleted. I will try and make a video about it, maybe another time, maybe not. But it's a topic of its own. Yeah, I just wanted to say this.
Video.
Because I didn't get any warning.
Age restricted. So I appealed the restriction. Hey guys, I'm not sure why mine got age restricted. Could you look into this? Appeal rejected. They doubled down.
Oh yeah, I appealed as well. I remember I appealed as well. It was rejected.
Restricted for good reason. We're not going to tell you why, but it's restricted. That's our final decision. I said, okay. I get with my YouTube rep. I send him an email. Hey, could you look at this? This is some weird stuff going on. Only my video got age restricted. My YouTube rep, who isn't on the policy team, he looked at my video and he said, hey, it could possibly be this part at the end where the woman was battling some depression. And I'm just going to leave it there, lest this video also get age restricted just because I'm talking about it. So I looked at that part. The first thing I did was try to find other YouTubers who had that part, or at least a part similar. Now, Markiplier, I don't know if you'll ever see this, but I
Damn,
just want you to know,
yeah,
I
man.
have
The
a
more
lot of
subscribers
respect
you
for
have,
and I
the
didn't mean to drag you into the
bigger
middle of this.
chance
Your
you're
channel
gonna
just
run away with it.
happens
I
to be
mean,
a great reference point because A,
they went
you're a
after
really big
PewDiePie multiple
YouTuber,
times, but
and B,
still.
you're not black. So I can look at your channel and then I can look at my channel or look at anyone else's channel and make sure that the things in the games that you play, all that they're enforcing the rules equally to everybody. So I go to Markiplier's Mortuary Assistant Part 3, and he had the same situation going on, and his video wasn't age restricted. So I send the video to my YouTube rep. I say, hey, Markiplier has this situation in his video, but his isn't age restricted. Could you send that to the policy team and see what they say about that? I said, wow, Corey,
so real
that's some
people
astute detective work. Let me send this to
who
them and see
review
what they
those
say.
kind of stuff.
What do you think happened after that? I'll give you a second. They came back and they removed my age restriction. They took it off after they already rejected my
Bro,
appeal.
I thought he was gonna say
I
the video was deleted.
The clip of Markiplier's video that has the same thing, and they removed it.
Damn.
Now, my YouTube rep, he was excited. He was, oh, great, this is awesome. Look, Corey, they took the age restriction off. I said,
He
why?
was furious.
I expected them to triple down and give Markiplier an age restriction too. But they looked at Mark's video
that's messed up.
and they used that to verify my innocence. So I send my YouTube rep a lengthy
it's a really sensitive
detailing
topic.
my feelings about the entire situation, feeling like there was some favoritism at play. There was either that or some racism at play, and that I would like to sit down with the policy team and figure out why my video was flagged in the first place. Actually, number one, was it automated or was it a human that age restricted in the first place?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Who
Real
was
human
the human
or bots?
reviewer? Because it's a human reviewer. Once you submit an appeal, who was the human reviewer that
he's
doubled
going
down
after
and
them, man? I
rejected
like
my
it. I
appeal?
like it.
Number three,
Stand up for
why
yourself.
did it take
Stand up for your
Markiplier's
rights.
clip in order for them to reverse the decision? My YouTube rep gets back with me. He wants to hop on a call. We get on the phone for about 10, 15 minutes, and I tell him, I've been feeling like this for a long time. I've been feeling like every single time that I come back to YouTube, I'm #1 trending for a few days, and then they find some arbitrary issue. They nitpick and they try and find something that they can incriminate me for and try to push me down.
Wait, isn't trending about numbers?
What happened the last
and
time
watch
I
time?
came back and I was #1 trending for like a week? They copyright struck me for a video that was in 2019 or something like that. Why don't these issues ever crop up when I'm not uploading? I mean, I'm not on YouTube like 9 months out of the year.
I'm always wondering
Nothing
as well.
ever happens until I come back
How'd
and
you
I
get
start
into
uploading
trending?
again, and I'm getting my numbers. They're climbing. They're exploding. I'm #1 trending. And then they're like, hey, we need to stop him. We need to, this black man, he's getting too many views. He's getting too much exposure, too much activity. Hold that thought. Let's get back to the current situation. So my YouTube rep
Are you a
assures
fan
me
of
he's
using
gonna
him using
continue
the
this
race
dialogue
card?
with the
Because
policy
I think
team
it's more of a
and try to get
favoritism
some
than
answers
racism. Maybe it's racism. Maybe I don't know. I'm
to those 3 questions that I had. So another day,
I'm
another
not
2
American,
days
so I
go
don't
by,
know.
and what do you know? They age restricted the video. They
wait. Let me process this. He appealed. They rejected. He appealed again using Markiplier to back up his appeal. Then they removed it. Then he complained, like, why would you do that? Like the second time when I use somebody else to prove my innocence, whatever. Then they age restricted it again. I think they have a lot of work to do, man. I don't know. I mean, the only way out of it now is if they age restrict Markiplier's video as well. Let's just see it.
He age restricted the video. I say, no way did they do that. I go to Markiplier's video now, and now his video is age restricted.
Messed up. I think it's just messed up. I don't know. This is funny, man. I didn't expect it to be funny.
With their pants down. They got called out, and then they had to go back and say, oh, whoa. Okay, we see the narrative that he's kind of pushing here. We need to take some steps back. We need to just age restrict them both and be done with it. You thought that I wasn't gonna like talk about this, make a video about it. You realize how bad this looks for you, YouTube. You realize how unfair this comes across.
I never got an age restricted video because the videos are always
age restricted, de-age restricted,
not that edgy,
and then age restricted again. Have any of you ever seen that happen before?
No, first time, bro. First time.
I saw that there was some unfair stuff going on. So then they tried to appease me by de-age restricting the video. I say, wait, why are you doing that? Because I sent Markiplier's clip. And then they say, oh, okay, well, let's just age restrict them both. Why is my channel so much more heavily scrutinized?
I mean, YouTube is one of the biggest companies in the world.
People around my level,
people should work professionally,
just
man.
To keep it simple. Why is my channel so much more thoroughly scrutinized? Especially so when I've been #1 trending multiple days in a row, which I've done multiple times. And every single time I start to get an uptick in traction, an uptick in activity, here comes YouTube coming through. Hey, let's get him for that video from 2019. Yeah, you see this, Cory? No, this is bad.
Honestly, I'm a small YouTuber. I don't know any of this, but from what I understand, YouTube picks who trends and who is not. Because I thought like whoever gets like the most views, the most watch time will get on trending depending on the location. Like if you're from this country, you have a good watch time, you have good views, you will probably be trending in your country. But from what I understand from his point of view, that YouTube is the one who picks it like manually. Real people pick who trend and who not. That's what I understand.
It wasn't bad the 9 months that I was off the platform. It was only bad when I got back and I was #1 trending. This situation was only bad because I've been #1 trending since I got back. Every other YouTuber has uploaded the Mortuary Assistant. And now they're about to start putting in some age restrictions because I called them out on some unfair behavior. Now, I realize that when you call someone a racist, that's a very, very serious accusation.
Yeah, as I said, really sensitive topic.
How do you expressly prove that someone is a racist? I mean, unless they're spamming the N-word in the chat. How do you really know? And admittedly, I cannot 100% prove that race had everything to do with this. But I can tell you the people on that policy team, those shadow people that are anonymous and get to enact their will however they see fit. How can we be sure that they take a black person's video
what did you say? I missed that.
Fit video.
Miss it again.
However,
how can we be sure that they don't do this?
Take a black person's video and a white person's video, and it can be the
is mixed,
same
right?
exact video.
Of Asian.
And they restrict the black person's video, but not the white person's video. I feel I've been mistreated for a long time. I mean, even when we hit 10 million subscribers.
To have 14 million subscribers and you're complaining about this. Yeah, messed up stuff, man.
These situations always coincide with an uptick of growth. And it always just comes off like we can't let this black guy get too high up. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm telling you, that's how it comes off. Bruh. I don't see any other YouTuber that gets #1 trending many times and then all of a sudden they're getting age restricted and they're getting...
Yeah, I just want to add something. Yeah, YouTube picks who get more views, who grow, and who not. Because every time I post a video on Reddit, I get way more views, man. Even though Reddit has so many restrictions, like to not self-promote and stuff. But every time I share a video and it goes through and mods let it go through, I get way more views than YouTube. It's ridiculous to get more views on Reddit than on YouTube.
And copyright strikes and all of that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Because my videos are meant for YouTube, not Reddit.
I'll retract this entire video. I'll make a public apology to YouTube. I have no problem. My dad told me if you make a mistake, be a man and address it and apologize. I will do that, no problem. But to me, you know what it comes off? It comes off whenever CoryxKenshin starts doing some crazy numbers or getting on trending too much. We gotta find something,
bruh.
We gotta get him for something.
He's going.
He's gotta have done something. I mean, I bleep out cuss words in video games. Like I literally. This is the YouTuber that you want to have smoke with and have problems with. I believe there is some racism involved within the policy team, and YouTube in general really doesn't care about black people like that. They got their favorite
I think
creators. You know, log
everything
out
should
of
be
YouTube,
on the numbers and watch time.
log out
I think,
and go to YouTube.
unless the video
see
itself is really messed
on
up,
the
then
front page
they
every
have to
single day.
remove it.
You'll see the favorites. Count how many are black. Count how many are of people of color. So then what does YouTube try and do? They try and peddle YouTube black. They try and give us a spotlight.
I still believe it's more favoritism
You know how
than
condescending
racism.
and patronizing that is? Oh, yeah, let's give a spotlight to these black creators because we're all about diversity. All this communicates is black people aren't good enough on their own skill, on their own merits, on their own talent. So we got to give them a spotlight. We got to come down and raise them up so they can get some spotlight action.
Going full out, man. Oh my gosh, super sensitive topic. Yeah.
Patronage, all that fake pandering that you guys do. And when you have a black creator coming to you repeatedly saying, why am I being treated differently than other creators? And then you come back and, oh, we got to age restricted. And then, oh, no, we got to.
I didn't read what he said.
He's on to us. Okay, we got to age restrict them both.
Email, but whatever.
Fake! It's fake. That's what it is. I am deeply sorry.
Bro, it's just people doing their own shit, man.
Rant,
like any other company. YouTube is no better.
Emotions out of it. I wanted to stay.
Even though it's big, it's
logical,
no better.
Stay on the things that I could prove. I gave you the facts, but it also turned into me venting the emotions that I've had built up around YouTube. Ironic that I have to upload this on YouTube, but where else am I going to upload it?
Yeah, man.
You know, I worked hard.
It's your job.
I built this community from the ground. It's taken me over a decade to do.
Is he having a bad time? Like, is his views declining? I'm gonna check.
The playing field was fair, and that, hey, if I did something bad, then everybody else who also did that thing should get punished too. Is that unreasonable? I have no problem being punished. I have no problem if I break a rule that I get punished for it and I learn. But when you start, like, when it's targeted, when you're doing things,
with certain people
because I'm like
targeted,
getting bigger, or I don't know how it always seems to coincide with that situation. But that's just what it is. Now, if my YouTube channel gets shadow banned, or they, like, you know, they start like not sending my videos out to my subscribers, or you know, a couple months from now, y'all just stop seeing my videos, we know why. We know why. I mean, those shadows behind the scenes,
they've been targeting me this whole time.
They control all of it. If they don't want my channel, they could terminate it right now. They could hide my videos. They could shadow ban me, not send my videos out to anybody. That's why I thought long and hard before I recorded this. But as one of the biggest black creators on the platform, I want you to hear it from my mouth that there is some shady business going on behind the scenes at YouTube.
I agree. Oh, it was the last sentence. Should we check the email they sent him again? What was the email again? Email. Oh, we have reviewed the video you appealed and determined that it does not violate our community guidelines. Why did you reject the appeal first time then? Brother. Yeah, from what I learned from this video, that it's not about views and watch time. It's more than that. I think at least for the bigger ones, for the bigger what is it? For the bigger channels, that's what happens. I think it's more like a company promoting who they want and who they don't want. So if you don't get it, I think think of a YouTube as a company where big channels as employees, and they get to pick who does the better job, like the easier job, and who is not. Like the bigger channel that they favorite are the bosses, are the supervisors who do nothing and get all the money. I think that's how to simplify it. Yeah, this was it. I can relate somewhat. I don't even get views too. I mean, for my channel, I get like on average 100, 150 views, which isn't bad for a size of my channel. Hopefully, it will grow more. Yeah, hopefully, I will pass my assessment that I will probably fail because I'm gonna edit this video for the whole day and it's due today. Yeah, this was it. I will see you later.